Today's episode is sponsored by my favorite ingredient, the extra delicious, immaculately smooth, extra rich Danish creamery butter. You can't make French toast without butter, and you can't make my French toast without this butter. Let's get to it. Basically, we're making a French toast breakfast sandwich, so making an amazing breakfast and then making a sandwich out of that amazing breakfast. Shout out to Danish Creamery. It's go time. That was a bad crack. That was a horrible crack. Ingredient 1, pure vanilla extract, AKA vainilla. That was more than I'd want to use, but a splash of almond extract. Woo! Spilled half of it outside, you know, whatever. The cinnamon. So we're gonna use a cinnamon swirl brioche because it's Thursday. Is it Thursday? What day is it? We're gonna use a cinnamon swirl brioche because it's whatever day you want it to be. Yo, this smells amazing. Why would you use regular bread when you could use a cinnamon swirl brioche? Why? Some people don't like the end of the bread. I happen to love it, and we're gonna use that. Quick dip. Danish Creamery. You're my everything. Use a fair amount of butter. Fair amount. Oh. Oh, look at that wrist work. Oh. Doesn't this smell phenomenal? Have I ever been to France? Huh. You know how many years of my life I've lost in Paris? None. Couple weeks, but yeah, I've been to France. I like France. Hey, I don't think the French invented this. This seems like Americanized. And if the French invented this, they wouldn't call it French toast. They would just call it toast, right? It would have to be someone else to call it French toast. You know what I mean? Like, set it to the side, do a few more pieces when it's done. So just, you know, flipping it back and forth, making sure it's crispy, a crispy exterior, especially being that this is a sandwich and it has to hold these eggs. We want it to be firm, delicate yet firm, like a guidance counselor. Oh man, my guidance counselor told me to stop doing graffiti, told me to stop listening to rap, and now here I am, doing graffiti in between creating rap. It was art. I was expressing myself. And I still am. In the form of French toast. Well, smells like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Halloween in one. Got no time for omelets over here. Now for the star of the show. Enhancement in the form of butter. Danish Creamery. This looks like a fair ration. 4 is sufficient. A little black pepper, a little cayenne, and I like to literally go almost even on the egg to cheese ratio. We call them cheese eggs for a reason. Break that yolk up, let everything emulsify. I don't even know if that's the right term, I just like that word. It just has to emulsify real quick. Medium soft. I don't like overcooked eggs. I don't like scrambled eggs cooked too hard. I like a perfect marriage between the cheese and the eggs. We're not gonna just eat this sandwich regularly. We're gonna dip it in honey butter. Danish Creamery butter. Oh, how I adore thee. Main 2 ingredients in the honey butter are honey and butter. You really don't need anything else. Ratio is like 1 stick and 2/3 of a bottle. I like to use a raw, unfiltered honey if possible.
What kind of butter?
Oh, what kind of butter? You act as if there's even another option. We use Danish creamery butter. When I say butter, it means Danish creamery, you know? Look at those eggs. We're gonna drizzle a little chili oil on the top. All right. Cut this right down the middle. So, you see what's going on here? Right into the honey butter. Danish Creamery, thank you for sponsoring this episode and making this masterpiece possible. You're my everything, not just now, but for eternity. For all the fans, click the link at the bottom of the video, buy a stick or 2 or 3, make this sandwich because it's possibly the best thing I've ever made.